mainly what we say is for detecting these low and slow type of threats, these very sophisticated threats. One might say that it's like trying to find the needle in the haystack, but what we say is it's more like trying to identify the needle in the needle stack, the wrong needle in the needle stack. And why is that? Because actually the sophistication or the advanced nature of these attacks or threats, it's mainly because of the efforts that the adversary goes in order to evade controls, be under the radar, and actually hide malicious activity, attack activity, in the noise of normal behavior, in normal activity. So where our services focus is to be able to model complexity inside the organization, focus also on the business logic of the attack and not just of signatures of specific attacks, and be able to identify the business logic as a generic pattern. How we do that? Through a combination of, let's say, three main services or modules. The first one is our real-time threat management services, which is more or less the traditional, on steroids, security monitoring, where we gather all logs or relevant logs, we analyze them, we correlate them through correlation rules that map to specific use cases. And this is the real-time bit. However, for sophisticated target attacks, real-time is not enough. So also real-time systems like security information event management systems are not enough on their own. So our next and main service is our security data analytics and proactive hunting. There, we don't just wait to have an event or an alert generated through our use cases, but we actually proactively hunting specific activity inside the network in order to detect abnormal APT type or targeted type of attack activity. How we do that? We have invested a lot in developing our platform that uses data analytics, profiling for modeling complexity, in combination with generic suspicious patterns that actually model the business logic of the attacker. The combination of that provides risk scores, which gives our hunters the ability to pinpoint possibly malicious behavior and be able to drill down on that and actually zero in onto the threat in order to address it. And how would we do that? Through the last part of the service, which is called adaptive threat response, actually have the environment forensics ready. So we strategically deploy beforehand our investigators and probes. So the moment we identify something which is out of the ordinary, either through real-time threat management or proactive hunting and security data analytics, we are able to, on the spot, get a visibility on the network session and at the endpoint level at the same time. And by combining the two, to be able to detect and verify that this is an actual incident, and also be able to take it from there in order to provide the all too critical and all too required coordination for attack containment and monitoring.